Good evening, friends. Welcome to Bharadwaj Institute, or welcome to this presentation. Many of the students are, of course, Bharadwaj Foundation students, and some of them are from outside. Thank you for joining at this hour and sparing your time for next 1 to 1.5 hour. Okay, wait, not 1 to 1.5 hour, 40 to 45 minutes maximum to discuss about how to take forward, your intermediate course or whatever. Number one. Number two, before we start the program, the first step is always a big step and of course a good step. You are all successful in the first step. Carry that particular torch, carry that particular step in the next level also. Okay, let us ensure that every step is a successful step and we become a qualified CA within the minimum time frame that is available to us. Probably in November, you pass both the group with a very good mark, probably with an all India rank. You all know how to write the CA exams and how to pass it by this time. We will add our own inputs as to how to plan your time, how to plan your preparation process, what are the subjects which you are going to write, all those things. So first let me congratulate you for this first step, because all over India basis the results are only 28%. Okay, you came within the 28%, means you are ready to become a chartered accountant. Already you are set to go. It's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, have a gunshot and run, like that. So it's a great step. Let me congratulate you for that. Now, before I start with my presentation, I request Vatsan sir to give the input about how to pursue the course, how to go ahead with the course, because Shivatsan sir is a person who mentored and trained more than 5,000 students, I would say, and reached many chartered accountants, not only during their classes, but also during their examination, not only during the examination, for the training placement, like your practical training, articleship training placements, and post qualification also. There are many students who are in touch with Vatsan sir for their career advancements. He has guided many students in the right way, whether to go for employment, when to take up practice, whether to change the employment or not, whether to stick on to the company. So he's been into the industry for close to more than 20-25 years. I would say 25 years in teaching, mentoring. So our Vatsan sir will be the right person to guide you on how to pursue the course. Over to Vatsan sir now.
Namaste students, thank you PC sir, Namaste friends, and once again officially on behalf of Bharadwaj Institute, personally on behalf of me, I congratulate all of you, and I see a lot of our foundation gems also here. Okay, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that your dedication has really paid a good result. I would say that your input, your dedication, and your commitment to the course have yielded this result. Very happy to see them. And for those who are not from our institute at the foundation level, now welcome. You can be you are part of CA, and every person who is pursuing a student is always a precious person for Bharadwaj Institute. Whether they pursue their education from Bharadwaj or not, we try to contribute to them in some small manner. So in that manner, welcome to them also. My dear friends, thanks to PC for generous words. My inspiration is PC sir. I have told you, those who are there in the classroom, that I always get inspired by PC sir. So, friends, there will be 100 things running into your mind. There will be 150 opinions around you. I know already some of you have texted me about very many questions. Questions ranging from let me straight away start with some of the things which might run in your mind and start answering, because some of you have personally texted me on that. One is, will new syllabus be there for November 23? The chances are looking very remote now. The chances are remote, or almost it is not going to be for November 23. Sorry, November 23 is my personal feeling, because if it is November 23, at the time of registration itself, it should have been, because now you will get books, etc. But that books is going to be from the existing syllabus. So the new syllabus is not going to be from November 23. The second thing is, should we wait for the new syllabus? One of our friend students who was interacting with me for long. In fact, their parents were also interacting with me. Should we wait for the new syllabus? I'll give you two answers. Why you should wait, or what is my opinion on that? People ask me, should we wait because the subjects are reduced from 8 to 6, and anyhow I am pursuing the first year of college or even second year of college. I am anyhow going to go articleship after college only. So why should my son or daughter study 8 subjects if there is an opportunity available in May for new syllabus, May 24? And the next, the parent who was talking to me and the student who was talking to me was also asking me, if I clear one group in November 23 under the old scheme, what will happen under the new scheme for me for the second group, or what it is going to be? Well, my answers comes like this for them. And this is my answer for all of you as well who have this in your mind. Education is a continuous process. A break in the education is not encouraged or is not the right thing to do, is my personal opinion. When it is a wave, we will go with the wave. We have hit the success button now. Why can't we go with the wave? This is my honest and sincere feeling, not to put a break at the wrong time. Number 2, of course, true, new syllabus is going to be lesser in terms of paper. But off the record, I want to tell you all that now the old syllabus results will be much better than the new syllabus, because institute will always prefer to make the old syllabus students to clear. It is same like what we study in our inventory chapter, FIFO. So that is, in that manner we stand to advantage. Number 3, yes, the most important question. In November, suppose you are writing one group. In May, what happens? With all surety, they will continue the old syllabus for a couple of attempts. But even otherwise, the papers you have cleared, they will not ask you to again write. Suppose if you have cleared 4 papers, what you need to write is 2 more. That makes you all the more beneficial. Considering all these factors, I told that parent, I told that student also, don't go in for, don't wait for the new syllabus, continue with the existing syllabus. But if you make a conscious call, no, sir, let me go wait for that, then we encourage. Bharadwaj Institute is not here to campaign. PC sir has given all of us one thing. We are not here to campaign. We are here to help the students. Our educational intention is not to pull you to Bharadwaj, is to pull you up in the career. So, if you still feel new syllabus, I want to wait, that is different. But if you ask my opinion, don't wait. You are in a wave, let you continue in the wave. Because 6 months or 8 months time is a very big enough time for you to get somewhere diverted also. Mind will get immediately diverted. When you are with the course, you are with the people who are doing CA. You are with your peers will be different. But when you are not there in the course, if you are putting a pause button now, you will be with people who will keep on telling you, why not MBA? Why not a foreign institute? So your mind tend to get diverted. By that diversion, you might lose the small focus. So my opinion is, continue with the same syllabus, continue with whatever syllabus now, get ready for November. Now I'll answer the other questions which some of you have personally texted me and asked. Sir, should I go for one group or 2 group? Register for 2 groups now with the institute. Any of the fees is the same, even whether you register now or later. Start pursuing the course, because without knowing, see, foundation is an extension from whatever you have studied in your +2. Inter is introducing new subjects to you, be it taxes, be it to a larger extent costing, financial management, be it auditing. These are new things to you. So at this moment, I cannot tell you that you should go for two. That is selfish if I tell you that go for both. At the same time, I should not underestimate you and say do only one group. That is also not right. Allow that time to sink in. One of the best thing with regard to this is again not campaigning, but this is my personal advice. One of the best thing which we started following at Bharadwaj is our coaching itself is group wise. We first focus on group one. At least 75 to 80% of syllabus when we complete only we start our group two, because by that time student will know whether he can go for both the groups or with the college also along with me, I can, nothing wrong. The last student of Chennai region to score rank number 1 is from Bharadwaj, John Brito. He did his BCom in Loyola College along with CA. In Inter, he wrote 1-1 group only. In final, he wrote it once and got the All India rank number 1. So, writing 1-1 group is not an wrong aspect at all. It is how well we can balance. For that, you might require 5 to 6 months to settle in and understand that. That's why PC sir has rightly moduled this course in such a manner. 75% if we complete our group 1 only, we start our group 2, so that the student can judge by himself, and we will also be able to guide you based upon your time availability, based upon your ability to attend classes and your absorption capacity, whether to focus on one group or both the groups. So now don't have the confusion. You are now register for both the groups. When the new syllabus, automatic conversion will happen. Do not worry about that aspect of it. So, better register for both the course, but mind-wise, you can be anyway. Oh, keep your mind open, my dear friends. Keep your mind open. Probably, with all possibility, you might be doing both the groups also. I know many, I have inspirational stories to tell you. The last time one of the person by name Nandita, okay, Etiraj College, her May examination clashed with college examination. In the sense, morning she wrote BCom examination, afternoon she wrote CA examination, okay, inter examination, and she cleared her inter in the first attempt, both the groups she cleared. And that is not just one isolated story. There are many such inspirational stories. I'm not saying only one. But at the same time, I am not here to give you false confidence, false hope and all. I also know success matters. You go slow and get steady progress is also good. So let us start with it. At this juncture, you should not. My one thing which I will tell you is accept the teachers, and to an extent who are in academic line, don't listen to anybody as of now as consultations, because non-academical line, because I'll tell you, if you go and talk to a person who is a chartered accountant, some 25 years back he qualified as a chartered accountant, probably your father's age group, they will say that I studied for 14 hours, 15 hours, but why you people? At that time, the resources were very less. For we to go to classes, we have to roam around for classes, because 1 or 2 classes only. Books will be very rare. Today, thanks to information technology, thanks to multiplicity of coaching center, there are more information available, which is also in a way disastrous, but let us talk about it later. So, don't try to compare. We are not comparing apples to apples when we talk about that. So, many chartered accountants who are not academician can give you some advices. That is because they studied like that some 20 years back, 15 years back. That cannot be applied to the present scenario. To a larger extent, both me and PC sir are traveling for 25 years in coaching. we have seen a sea of difference in 25 years. 5 years we have seen a sea of difference about the approach the institute takes. So we, to a larger extent, as academician, if an academician gives you an opinion, then they might be studying the course, studying the content, studying the things, and giving you opinion. So don't worry about other things. My personal opinion is, you have come to the bank, dive into the pool, you will swim well. Instead of thinking at the bank whether I should dive now later or whether I should. So all these things we can, as the course goes by, you can get tuned to. You, without even knowing much about the course, we cannot talk. Having said that, now, as PC sir was saying, clearing foundation is a very, very, very interesting way of getting into the course. Why I say it is a very interesting way? Because in the pedestal, your first jump is very good. In the platform, the first jump is very good. The next jump will make you dive much better. So, clearing foundation would have given you the confidence, would have given you the courage, would have given you the insight to go into the course. And that is where it matters to a larger extent. So, my personal opinion is, having cleared foundation, go ahead and start your next level of journey. When you start your next level of journey, have open mind. Don't decide anything today. Nothing can be decided. I assure you, things will be very different from today to November. Things will be very different. So as of now, you should make your mind clear that I am pursuing this course, proceeding with this course, and making it happen in a very elegant manner, very neat manner. At the end of the day, what do I mean, my dear friend? Whether you are in this syllabus or the new syllabus, your final is going to be new syllabus. You are going to have, by God's grace, if new syllabus is implemented as it is, 2 years of articles only. Benefited lot you are all. Ending the college, from there 2 years. At present, 3 years or 3.5 years. Now 2 years, your articleship will be over. During your articleship, your focus can be on articleship. So that after that, you can start your final and do it in a different style. All these advantages are there for this batch of students, which is not there for the last batch, which will be the only option for the next batch. But now we have an optional aspect. So enjoy this success. Enjoy this success and get ready for the next level of journey. Wherever your journey is, definitely me or PC sir on any day will like to help you, will like to coordinate with you, will like to ensure that whatever little support is possible, we will do. If your journey is with Bharadwaj Institute, I can assure that we are going to travel together, not just as becoming chartered accountants, even beyond, our travel is going to be very interesting, very important. With this note, I will take up all the doubts after PC sir speaks. I'm very happy again. I'm very happy to meet you all. I'm very satisfied with your results. By God's grace, we have made it up in a very good manner. Let the success run continue. My prayers also for that. Over to you, PC sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, whatever may be the information that is provided in the class, many students felt, why should I learn? Why should I learn? Okay, they did last minute work. They did last minute work. Some of them were able to make it. Even with the last minute work, they were able to clear foundation. But many students who are doing last minute work were not able to clear. They have not taken up the test. They were not ready to sit at home for study for 2 hours a day, daily 2 hours a day. So that systematic work people who are not ready to do. So they were not able to clear their foundation level. Some of you would have cleared, but my point is to tell that intermediate game is a little extra game or a tough game or a challenging game. Ensure that this systematic study. 6 hours is more than sufficient. No need to study 10 to 12 hours and up. If you do it daily, 4 hours in class, 2 hours at home. That is a combo. That is a combo that works very well. I call it as 2:1 ratio. 2:1 ratio. This works very well. Okay, where a student will be able to complete group 1 by May 15th, 80%. The remaining 20% of the syllabus plus group 2 subjects. Group 2 subjects are little lesser. Group 2 subjects are, the effort that is required for group 2 is little lesser when compared to group 1. So, this way it will make you to be successful in your intermediate level. As Vasan sir was telling, if you pass group 1 in old syllabus, when new syllabus comes, okay, only those subjects which are new, which you have to take it up, or which you have not written, you have to take it up, kind of a thing. That automatic switchover facility will be given. Yes, I would recommend to go with the existing syllabus because we will have past asked questions, we will have past model exam papers, and old results will be always better, so that you can go ahead with kind of a thing. And many students were asking, sir, where the classes will be conducted by Bharadwaj. Okay, the classes options are: number 1, face to face. Face to face means you will come to Nungambakam premise and attend, not at Shoshan premise, because we want to be spending more time with intermediate students, because you can stay in the class or prepare in the classroom beyond the classroom hours up to evening 4 o'clock. Because if our classes gets over, our classes are scheduled like 6:30 a.m. to maximum 11 a.m. Okay, 6:30 a.m. till maximum 11 a.m. the classes will get over. Thereafter, you can do homework, you can do assignment, you can practices, etc. and all you can do. And the premises itself, where the reading hall is open till 4 o'clock, all those things, especially for outstation students. And for those days, or on those days when you are not able to travel, we provide a live online sessions also, where you can attend from home. Okay, but I would recommend you to come for face-to-face classes. For Chennai students, live online option will not be given. Chennai students must come to the premise and attend. For the students attending from Coimbatore or Mumbai or Delhi or other places, okay, live online option will be given. Chennai students, you must come face to face. We don't provide live online option at all for Chennai students. On those days where you are sick, where we really feel that we can give it, we may allow some students to attend live online. But face to face class, always energetic, always good for learning. Live online class also will be given. Whatever we do face to face, it will be done in live online mode also. And both the students are provided with recorded classes access. Sir, maybe in foundation level you would have gone through the recording access. The same style recorded classes are given on a daily basis, where on those days you are not able to attend face to face, or you are not able to attend live online, where you are sick, or you are held up in college work, internals, or you are held up in certain, for example, other works or personal works, okay, personal commitments like marriage functions, etc., where you are not able to attend, those days you can access recorded classes. And all recorded classes will be provided. 100% of the recording of the entire syllabus of all subjects will be provided, and you can access for 18 months. A recording access we provided with a contingency of 18 months. Okay. So to ensure that the student is able to, recollect whenever they want. For example, you are attending a class in February, March, April, May, you forgot that particular topic. You want to listen once again. Attending a class may be a difficult one. Or taking a class for you exclusively for 1 or 2 students may be a difficult one. So you can access the recording of the classes again and make it out. And tough chapters, tough problems, where you find that difficulty, then that time you can access the recorded classes, which you can make it up. My strong recommendation is the smart learning is, invest 6 hours. Okay, for CA learning, I don't call it as spending time, I call it as investing the time. What is investing the time? Okay, invest the time for yourself. 4 hours in class, 2 hours at home. Do this over a period of next 8 months. You will become an interqualified person when results are announced with a grand mark kind of a thing. So this is my recommendation from my end. Okay, so many students used to ask, in the casual chats, are live online option kudupingla? Will you give live online option? For Chennai students, I said no, strongly no, you must come. For those students who are from out of town, yes, we provide live online option. And of course, for both face-to-face and live online students, we give what? A recorded classes access. Some students were asking the doubts for the past 3 or 4 days. So should I have to pay Bharadwaj Institute both the group fees? No, no. You will pay only group 1 fees for Bharadwaj coaching classes as of now. Group 2 fees, even if you pay now, okay, we will tell that wait till May 15th and you can pay it. Okay, so group fees is group wise only, so you can pay the group 1 fees if you want to join for classes. Group 2 fees, we will take it up only, during May month. We will also have a counseling for you, a separate counseling for you. Is it advisable to go for one group or both a group kind of a thing? Faculties will recommend you based on your, interest in the course, the learning time that you take, or the homework that you do, or extra effort that you take for solving the test, etc. and all. So simple. Intermediate success is a 3-step process. First step is class. Okay, where 70% of knowledge is given. Second test step is assignments, which you will solve it at home and taking up tests, which are most important. At the foundation level, tests used to be funny. We used to keep our test for various chapters. Sometimes students will come and say, sir, postpone mananga, or keep it on some other day. We used to postpone. But many students took it, seriously. The serious lot could able to pass with a grand score. So tests are most important. That will be conducted for every chapter on the completion of every chapter like that. So probably for each subject you will be rating about 5 tests, which means 4 into 5, 20 tests within the span of about 4 months, which means every week you will have a test on a particular subject kind of a thing. So of course these 2 things matters a lot. Apart from that, you will have model exams. Model exams will be there about 1 or 2 months prior to your main exam kind of a thing. So this is about learning. Then regarding the new syllabus, old syllabus, yeah, please continue with the existing syllabus as Vatsan sir was recommending, number 1. Okay, don't wait for the new syllabus, because taking a break will take you away from the course. And students used to ask me one more thing, sir, articleship, will it be 3 years for me or 2 years for me? If new syllabus is introduced, if you pass intermediate under old syllabus, you will be shifted to new scheme, I hope and I believe, and it will be like 2 years of articleship only. Many students are asking, sir, I'm in first year of college, okay, or second year of college, first year of college, okay. Shall I quit the college now and concentrate full-time CA? My strong recommendation is please continue college till you complete your intermediate level. Till the student completes intermediate level, you should continue college. After completion of intermediate, okay, maybe in 3rd year, you may be in 3rd year. That time you can take a call whether to continue the college for 3rd year or shift to correspondence. Okay, so if you are in college already, please continue the college, continue your intermediate education, because the time required is only 6 hours for CA course. Okay, and of course, you can take a call on 3rd year whether to continue college or correspondence after passing your intermediate kind of a thing. With all contingency, safety, as well as with positive note, I am telling you that you will clear your intermediate when you are in 2nd year. If you are a first year student now, then you can take a call. And some students used to ask me, sir, shall I take a break, like 1 year break, and go for articleship later? Yes, complete college. You completed intermediate when you are in 2nd year. Very good. Enjoy the college life for 1 more year. Then after 3rd year also you can start with your articleship. That is also possible. But while registering, ensure that you are registering with ICAI for both the groups, because fees also, if you register separately, 18,000 you have to pay for group 1. I hope 14,000 plus 10,000 like that you have to pay. I don't exactly remember the fees, but if you register both together, I hope 10,000 rupees, the reduction will be there in ICAI registration. Please register for both. Please register for both the groups of CA intermediate. So with this note, I would like to give an end to the presentation. Now, as Vatsan sir was telling, if there is a doubt in your mind, please open or unmute and your mic and ask it. If there is a doubt, please unmute and ask any of your query to me or to Vatsan sir. We will be ready to clarify. One minute. Question number 1. Okay. Yeah, that's what. don't think of decide now, group 1 or group 2. By May 15th, you can take a call on whether to write for one group. I mean, some questions were there in my WhatsApp chat also. Okay. So don't take a call now. By May 15th, you decide based on the information. By May 15th, 80% of group 1 will get over. By the time, let us decide whether to add group 2 or continue with group 1 only. Student to student, it differs. Because articleship student says, we will go with one group, sir, because we have to go for articleship training. Sometimes the students who are attending, for example, colleges, sir, college takes too much of work, let me to go with one group. So sometimes they decide on that. And some students say, yeah, we are able to manage, let us go for both, like that, they decide. So I request you to take a call based on various parameters by May 15th, not now. So old syllabus versus new syllabus, which one you are recommending? Continue with existing syllabus, as Vasan sir has said, that is very good. You are waiting for your doubts.
I find some doubts in the chat box. I will take it up. Sir, I cleared group 1. So group 2, I need to wait till May 15. I don't understand your question. You need to wait till May. That is, if you clear November 23 group 1, you are going to do May 24 group 2. Sir, how many months revision time we have to allocate for single and both groups for November 23? Actually, it depends upon how we prepare during the course. I cannot see, it is not a tailor-made thing. There is nothing called this is the success rule. Then we will all teach you that. It depends upon the student, it depends upon, so I cannot just like that say, this is, if I say like that, I'm not being honest to you. So unless we understand how you are doing in the classroom, we cannot say that. But generally what we would do is, the last 2 months should be dedicated for revision, which means before that you should have completed majority of the syllabus. The last 2 months we ourselves conduct revision classes also. Even for the existing syllabus, you would see a crash batch getting added. So that is how we plan, but depends upon the student, my dear friend. I cannot just like that say this is the single way of doing. Sir, if we register for both groups now, and writing only group 1 in November and during May again we have to pay registration amount. No, my dear friend. Registration is a one-time aspect. You need not do that. You need not do that, Karthik.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So I believe that honestly, any doubts also, you can ping any one of us. We will try to answer your doubt. You can meet us with your parents. We are available in the institute. If you tell us in advance, we will tell you in which premises we are in. Suppose we might be in Jain College or we might be in the institute main premises. So you can meet us with your parents. Whatever doubts you have, you can text us. Absolutely, we are available. The only thing is having never lose your confidence. Be sure we are there. Both of us will be there with you all through the travel. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wonderful meeting you all this evening. I know you would have just come back from college, rushed back from college. More than you know, it is sometimes you might feel very difficult to convince your parents that you can do, etc., because they might have information from their own friends, etc. So always, as PC sir has put it in the group in the slide also, only talk to the academicians. One minute, I'm just getting it.
Yeah, friends. It's wonderful that you all come here for this 1 hour or 45 minutes or 1 hour presentation. You will definitely pass with a grand score at the intermediate level. Yes, remember my words. I always repeat throughout the process 4 hours plus 2 hours. In the class 4 hours, at home 2 hours will definitely make you as a qualified intermediate person by 8 months time or 9 months time, that is in November. Then of course then finally you go for training, then you know how to pass or crack this course, then you will be able to do it. And in the inter classes we'll be sharing or bringing some students, okay, who are role model. Okay, like for me, some students at the foundation class were role model. They were silent. Others would have thought whether the student will clear or not. ரொம்ப சைலண்டா இருக்கனேவெல்லாம் படிப்பானா அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க. டவுட் கேட்கும்போது மற்றவங்களாம் கூட சிரிச்சிருப்பாங்க. சிரிச்சவங்களாம் ஃபெயில் ஆயிருக்காங்க, டவுட் கேட்டவங்களாம் கூட பாஸ் ஆயிருக்காங்க அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ there are many role model students who come from economically also poor background, school wise also there will not be big background, but right attitude, இந்த கோர்ஸ்க்கு இது படிச்சா இவ்வளவு படிச்சா போதுன்னு படிச்சவங்க பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. படிக்காத மற்றவங்களும் கஷ்டம், ஓவரா படிச்சவங்க ஓவரா திங்க் பண்ணவங்களும் இல்ல அந்த மாதிரி.
Yeah. Both of us, be it PC or me, has one role model by name Satish. His brother is here in the gang, Jawahar. He is there. He has cleared his foundation and he is there. For both of us, both PC and me, even if you wake us in the midnight and ask us, tell one student who is your inspiration, we will not even open our eyes, but we will open our mouth and say it is Satish. So such inspirational stories are there. We sometimes feel that shy, that in front of him how he stood. Many times we have told him that your success is because of you and not because of us, but he still believes that it is because of us and he celebrates us. So, my dear friends, go ahead. Let's meet in the inter classroom, and anytime we are available. Thank you very much. PC, I'll also drop out.
Yes, thank you so much. I'll wait for some time for clarifying your doubts. Okay, you shall ask me. So, meet you all with sweets when you come for inter classes. Yeah. All the best, friends.